If you've been following me for a while, it's no secret that I love Disney. Disney Cruise Line is definitely one of my favorites of like the Disney stuff right now. And Disney Cruise Line currently has 6 ships in its fleet, with 2 setting sail in 2025 and plans for 13 more ships by 2031. And here's 2 things that Disney Cruise Line does differently. Well, I'd argue better than other cruise lines. The first one is the rooms. So Disney Cruise Line, of course, caters to families. So when designing the staterooms, as Disney calls them, they definitely had families in mind. They are spacious for a cruise ship, and they often sleep 4 or 5 people. And these Disney themed rooms often feature a split bathroom. So you have one room with a sink and a shower, and the other room with a toilet and a sink. And with the shower, it's actually a tub too. So if you have little ones, you can give them a bath, and it's in all of the rooms except for inside rooms. And then the ginormous suites, they have their own full-on bathrooms. And then number 2 is the service. Overall service just feels a lot more elevated, especially if you look at numbers. There's typically a closer ratio of guest to crew. So for example, on the biggest, newest Disney cruise ship, the Disney Treasure, it holds up to 4,000 passengers at max capacity with about 1,500 crew. Whereas I'm going to be going on Carnival Celebration in the spring, and the max capacity for passengers is 6,000 versus about 1,700 for crew. Like, that's a ginormous jump for crew to passenger ratio. And while I haven't been on that ship yet, and I know it's going to be fun, you just can tell just by knowing that number, like, these level of service just can't be there when there's way more passengers to crew ratio. And also on the Disney cruise, they take allergies so seriously, and you can notate it on your reservation, and then when they specifically ask you every single night, your wait staff will make sure everything will be good to go so that you don't consume something that will give you an allergic reaction. Let me know if you think any of these things definitely make Disney Cruise Line better, different. Share your thoughts below.